Hello, 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 hello. There you go. Right. I don't know if you can hear me. I know there's a lag to it. But do you have audio? Awesome. Hello, hello. What? No, you're in the wrong one. My bad. I even put father daughter. I'll fix it. I gotta turn the camera around. Shoot. Yeah. Alicia, hey, how you doing? Hopefully, I got 5 people in here already. I do have a confession to make. I believe I labeled this father-daughter fishing, but I put my name and my son's name in there instead of my daughter's. So my daughter's right behind me. El Catfish Grande. This is my daughter, Michaela. Wave, Michaela. Hello. We are wonderful. It is a beautiful evening out here. I am just trying to get set up. You got that bag, right? Put the stuff in it. All right. Trying to get set up for this evening. We are just going to do a little bit of bait fishing tonight. However, I did bring my Leviathan rod, so see if I can catch a channel cat. We are actually out on Lake Chesden, in the beautiful area south of Chesterfield, Virginia, which is about 20 miles south of Richmond. We are in my boat. I haven't done anything with the description yet. I will update that later. This was an impromptu fishing trip. I had to work all day and then grab my daughter and head out on the boat. Could you all do me a favor and give me a thumbs up if you can hear me? Polar Bear, what's going on? Good evening. I want to go ahead and get my daughter's pole all set up, get her out in the water. Can everybody hear me okay? All right, good. Good.
Didn't do that.
Huh?
Accidentally just like.
My daughter just gave me a thumbs down. All right, Sean, thank you. Oh, well, that's the bummer. I can't charge it when my my new microphone. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. Go this way.
Why can't you charge it?
Because the microphone transmitter is plugged into the.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's okay. Didn't do an unboxing, but my beautiful wife, upon my request, got us the new Comica Boom XD M12. It's 2 microphones. Eating wings right now, hooks and hammocks. That sounds delicious. You gonna bring me some? You gonna bring us some? So anyway, this is the transmitter. The microphone, there's a microphone right here, but it also has another mic that clips into it. This is a lapel mic. And the transmitter actually plugs into the iPhone plug. And so 2 people can talk at the same time. The dark blue is mine, the light blue is yours. But as I stated, my daughter and I are out here trying to catch some bait fish. So let me get hers set up real quick. Lake Chesden is full of perch. So we are going to give it a shot out here. Thank you all wonderful people for joining me on this beautiful evening. Sean wasn't able to make it this evening, but we are going to get out there this weekend. But I did tell him that I would come out with my daughter and we would catch us some perch or bluegill for this weekend, because we plan on doing some hunting for some flatheads.
Can I play with the worms?
In addition to blues, because May 12th, Sean and I will be participating in Pontoon Jody's Flathead Challenge. So we need to get on some flatheads. We are excited about that. That was a fantastic weekend for me. Thursday night, be fishing in Jody's challenge. Saturday, going to dinner with some awesome friends. Sunday is my 17th wedding anniversary with my wife. Been married for 17 wonderful years. She is a wonderful person. Puts up with me fishing. And now my daughter's going to cast out the first line. Go ahead and come back here and do it here. So you can be in camera. And once again, I am a genius and forgot a towel. Audio's good. Awesome. That's fantastic. Yeah, can I try that again? Reel it in a little bit. Try it again. I will tell you, my daughter's not a big fishing fan, but she will come out here with me every now and again. Hold on, I'm gonna put this mic cable inside my shirt so that it doesn't get caught on anything. Excuse the noise. I do apologize if it rustles at all. Perfect. Now we are all mic'd up like we're in the movies or something. I'm seeing some stuff along the bottom. We're just floating out here in Chesden right now because it's a beautiful night to do that. I am going to start the motor and move closer to one of these banks because I know perch like shallow water, especially when it's sunny out. Trying to see, I think I'm going to have to rig up another perch. Let me start the motor real quick. I'm gonna move us around. Troy MI, well, that's new to me. I don't think I've heard that one before. Thanks for joining us. We got 10 awesome people in here so far. Yeah, go ahead and reel it in for a second. We're only going to be live for maybe about an hour, as long as the sun lasts. We're going to bound from cove to cove, depending on if anything's biting. But she's going to reel it in. You in? All right, I'm going to start it up real quick. I will say one of the things I love about this boat is I've got a 4-stroke Mercury, and it purrs like a kitten. You can barely hear it. Hopefully the wind is not too bad. So Sean is in chat. I'm not sure what he's I forgot what he was doing this evening, but I think he still is in chat. Lance McCouga, thanks for joining us. I know all y'all, or some of y'all may be over watching Green Machine. But thank you for popping in and joining us here. I really appreciate it. I know Sean appreciates it. You are joining us at the beautiful Lake Chesden. We are out here trying to catch some bluegill bluegill for Pontoon Jody's. Well, tonight's bluegill is not going to be for her challenge, but we are trying to catch some bluegill so that we can go out and target some flatheads this weekend, so we see if we can find some flathead spots to see if we may be able to put a hurting on that tournament. I know Jody is always does a fantastic job with that tournament, and Lance said he was ordering KFC for dinner and jumped in. Well, thanks for joining us, Stetson. Jay Sanudo, thank you so much for joining us. There's a few new names in here that I don't think I've heard before. Walking my dog. Walking your dog and joining and listening. Y'all are some fantastic folks.
It's a good day to walk the dog.
It is. It is that.
Can I put the bimini up?
You can in just a second. Let me get everything straight here.
It's bright.
Going to a little bit shallower area over here so that we can get some of these off the res catfish hunter DT. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. Don't really want to put the anchor out in this small body of water tonight because it is just a pain in the neck. All right, go ahead and cast over there, Caleb, see if you can get anything. There you go. No, you're going to have to hold on to it, honey. Good Lord. I'm going to end up having to drop the anchor anyway. We're in 7 feet of water, but I'm just spinning. That really didn't, huh? Can I see it real quick? We got 13 awesome people in here already.
Yeah, exactly.
I should have brought my small rod. I think it was already set up.
There are some fishes down there.
Daniel's Creations, TSW. Looks good luck out there. Hope it's a great trip with the daughter. Thank you so much. Like I said, I labeled this fishing trip with my daughter, then put my son's name on the title. I do apologize. I think she forgave me already. I think.
Did I?
I don't know. She may not have.
5 foot of water. 5.5 actually. No, that's not quite half. 6.5.
So we are
5.3.
just south of Chesterfield, Virginia, which is about 20 miles south of Richmond. We're out here on Lake Chesden trying to see if we can catch some bluegill. I apparently can't talk anymore, and trying to explain what I'm doing has become difficult in my old age of 41, almost 42. Kayla, can you back us up just a tad, please? That's good. Yeah, we're not going to stay around here long. We're just going to see if the fish are biting. I'll be hoping they were. The water temperature is 71 degrees right now. We may end up going over here in this cove over here by the boat ramp.
Oh wait.
What?
Oh.
What?
It's
Okay, life. Good evening. That's Miss Amy Knight. You say hi. Say hi to Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Look at that camera.
Yeah, I know.
If anybody's interested in popping in to help me with chat, that would be awesome. What's that?
Or 9 foot water now.
Yeah, right there. It was just a fantastic evening. I I really hope we can get some bluegill or some perch.
Get something.
Get some bluegill tonight. All right, Kayla, you want to take us over to the marina area? Nice and easy. Go as far out to the right as you can because it's shallower. Put this here. We're gonna make a small move, folks. Not too fast.
To the right.
Yeah, just go straight right now because we're in 6 foot right now.
So over by that thingy thing.
Over where that boat's at, yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna go into that little cove. We're going to go into a little cove over here. While we do that, I'm going to see if I can rig up my other rod so that I can also fish with my daughter, since that was the title of the video. What's that? Hey, Tommy's in here. Hey, Tommy. You know, I've got some. You know, we've got some wonderful friends. What were you saying now? Yeah, it's just the contour of the lake bottom. Got some wonderful friends that love to come in here and watch us fish, interact with us in chat. This makes us better anglers, asking us questions. Hopefully, we have answers too. But thank you all so much. What's that? Oh wow, dropped off quite a bit. Yeah, let's go over here next to those.
That's where I'm going.
Okay.
The buoys?
Just past that, even past those all by the trees over there.
Oh, okay.
The coves are notorious for holding some bluegill. I was gonna put my, I brought my Leviathan rod out this evening too, my Ancient Mariner. But if we can't catch any bluegill, then I can't put the Leviathan rod out. So, because there are some channel cat here in Lake Chesden, and I was gonna see if we could maybe get on a channel cat or two, but we gotta catch bluegill first. That's the goal tonight.
This wheel is squeaky.
I stay to the left.
Oh, right, right.
Yeah.
I'm going this way.
All right, slow it down some. Well, I'm glad. Thank you, Lisa. I'm glad you like your shirt. It's something that Sean and I came up with. Just as kind of a way to get our name out there.
What the heck is in the water over there?
And thank you so much for wearing it. Where?
Right there.
That's just leaves and stuff from the trees. And Miss Amy said that they love that you're driving. Just think, in a little over a month, she'll be driving a car all on her own.
Go over there.
My baby's growing up. She's already 16, but yeah, we'll coast in right here.
So like let the water take us in.
Yeah, just but leave the motor running just in case.
We're in third gear.
You just feed your bluegill. I feed bluegill too. I just feed them to the other fish.
We're turning.
Yes, we are.
I know, but it turned us the other way.
All right, you want to get your pole out and throw it towards the bank over there?
Yeah.
Once we turn around to that way.
Over this way?
Yeah, just throw it over there, by the bank, by the trees, tree line.
Oh, so like right there.
Like we're turning right now. Okay. So once we turn that way, just throw it over towards. Don't get it all knotted up though. I still got 8 people in here. Thank you all so much for joining us. Hopefully we put a few. Hopefully we can put a few bluegill on the boat for y'all.
What is on my phone?
What do you mean?
Black dots on my phone.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, I don't know. All right, Kayla, hold on to that for a second. No, you good. Just wanted to turn us a little sideways. I am currently trying to put a hook on my smaller line. For those of you that are curious, I use size 8. Excuse me, those are size 6s. I usually use size 8. Gamakatsu octopus circle hooks or octopus hooks for my my bait. To reel that in, Kayla, and throw it over towards the bank. We are still floating. I don't know why we're floating, but we're floating faster now that I shut my motor off. I may just get the small anchor out and throw it down real quick. All right, y'all give me 1 second. To the bank, Kayla, to the bank. All right, y'all give me 1 second. Kayla, hold on to the thing. Wrong way. Give me a second. So I can do this without knocking the camera over. What's that?
Keep going.
Got my small anchor. Grabs. Just did. I'll move. Caleb, can you tie this off on that middle thing right there? Please. The rope. Don't pull. Okay.
So tight.
Alright, just hurry up, tie it up. But don't pull from that side. Use rope from the, because you're going to pull the anchor out. I know, I'm difficult sometimes. Oh. Watch my foot coming through.
Good job.
All right, folks. Still got 7 awesome people in here. Chris is eating wings. I can't wait till I get a check in the bank. I'm getting some wings from Hooters. It's been so long. Wings are good. I like the bone-in. A lot of people like the boneless, but I just think they're too greasy. I prefer the bone-in.
We have 4 foot of water.
Okay.
I can stand up in this water.
Keep tying that off.
Welcome.
All right, now, where was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna tie off my Off the hook. What's going on? Thanks for joining us this evening. Here we go. No, is that it? I had some leader line. Whoa, we are really shallow. Anchor's holding. It's just we're turning more than I thought we would. Back of the boat is now in 2 feet of water. There it goes. Now it's leveled up. Good thing about this boat is the draft on it is about 1.5 feet, or yeah, about 18 inches. So let's see if I can look at chat real quick. Yeah, I hear you, Danimals. But I don't know. Every bone in or boneless wing that I've had, I just felt like was the breading soaked up all that grease that was cooked in, and it's I don't know why. I don't know why boneless. I know they do the same process. It just to me it just seems like oh here it is. It just seems like um, it's just too greasy. Huh? Eaten up by what? I'm putting my size 6 circle hook on here like I do all my others. I snell all my hooks. I am using 4-pound Tepco OptiFlex line. Hopefully I get this done and in the water before it gets dark. Now the front of the boat is turning. I think the wind is pushing us. It's been a little breezy today. Then again, as I'm sure everybody can contest, wind has been horrid all spring pretty much everywhere. Anybody been in Green Machines live? I know he said he caught a I love Taco Tuesday too, Amy. I wish y'all could go with me more. Anybody been in Green Machines live watching? I know he said he caught a small one. I was getting a couple of bites as I was headed, or we were headed out here, but I don't think he had. I know he hadn't caught anything. So I'm just curious to know if he's made his way to catching anything yet. I'm doing this one a little different. I'm putting some little split shot sinkers down by the hook on this one to get the hook to go down to the bottom. I'm just going to put a regular bobber on it.
You got a 20.5 inch.
Oh, nice. 20-inch, 20.5 inch. Just caught. Nice. Glad to hear they caught something. I'll tell you what, there's nothing like going live on YouTube and getting skunked. Trust me. Sean and I have been there a couple of times. It is no fun. I know I've been there. And when Sean is not able to make it by myself, And then my son and I, Landon, as in the name, this is Michaela, went out last Saturday and once again, we were skunked. But hopefully, like I said, hopefully at least today we can put a bluegill on the boat. Hopefully. I'm getting I had my daughter set up. This one I had set up for shad, thanks to my wonderful friend Stan 2. He was kind enough to give us, I need to stop doing this. He was kind enough to give us a spoon that we were able to use for shad when we're out on the river. And the beautiful thing is, I don't have to yell. Not that there's a lot of wind tonight, but with this new microphone, I can just talk normal, no matter where I'm at on the boat, and y'all should be able to hear me. I will check chat here in just a second. I was actually going to start the camera, my rear-facing camera, but per my usual, I got all. I'm just going to throw it out like that. Don't waste any more time. Where did it? Again, thank you all so much for joining us. Let's see, Down East Cleveland, 351 Cleveland. What's going on? Down East Tackle. Sorry if I missed you all earlier. Saying hi, but I've been doing a lot of setup, which most good anglers do beforehand. But you get some? Huh? Oh, we might have a fish on, folks.
Oh, yeah.
We got a fish. Fish on. Fish on, folks. Let me get my nice. Oh, pull it in the boat before it gets away. He's fine. He's robust. We got a fish. We got a bluegill. Our goal is we got a fish on skunk out of the boat. Hold on. Fine, but if you put him back in the water and he pops off, we won't have a fish anymore.
I still got
Oh,
one.
hold on.
Well, can you bring the thing over?
Sorry, folks, if I'm smothering the camera. What? Are you serious?
Yeah. What?
I told you not to put him in the water, Kayla.
But I didn't know you were going to use him.
What's the whole point of fishing? We're out here to get
You
bait.
catch and release.
Right. Not these, we don't.
Well,
Right. We are. We're going to catch them and then release them back into the bucket.
I put
Right.
him in. I put it in just a second,
Well,
and then later I got it.
My fear came realized fish off. She wanted to make sure he stayed in the water and something. What's that? I've taught my daughter well. She is kind, and so she was keeping him in the water while. Where is it?
On the tree. I'm off the tree. Not coming off the tree.
Yeah, I know. I know. Oh darn. right, let me.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, good. Everything?
Yep.
Sweet. What? Nice. She just wanted you to have a chance to catch it. Yes, that's exactly what it is. I know. Probably just moss.
I ain't touching that.
Hey, Daniels, that's Michaela. I labeled the chat wrong, and I don't know how. I don't think I can fix it until after I get out. But this is Michaela, not Landon. Still got 8 awesome people in here enjoying this beautiful evening with us out on Lake Chesden, just south of Richmond. Okay. Ugh. We are trying to get some bluegill, like I said, for Pontoon Jody's. We're not in her tournament until May 12th, but we are going, like I said, we're going to go out. You're fine. Scouting for some flatheads. Sean and I are going to go out this weekend, hopefully Saturday night, scouting for some flatheads to see if we can find some good spots for the tournament. We have to check on chat. Too close to that field. Hey, you told me where to go. Oh, sit back up.
I got this. I got on top of the tree last time.
You were right back where you were. Well, Tommy, in her defense, she actually brought a salad yesterday, and Kenny and I went, but I did bring her a taco. Let's see if I missed anything back here in chat. Tommy says hi, Michaela. I was telling Tommy that Amy didn't actually go to Taco Tuesday yesterday with Kenny and I, but I did bring her a taco back. So for those of you who weren't here earlier, I was telling you that May 12th is the Jody's Flathead Challenge that Sean and I are going to be part of. It goes from 10 a.m. on Thursday evening to 2 a.m. Friday morning. I've already got off that weekend because that is my anniversary weekend. Kelly and I have been married for 17 years. 2 wonderful kids. Sometimes they're both brats, but they're wonderful.
I am never a brat. What are you talking about?
Before our anniversary, I had come home. Well, I had come home from a fishing trip with Sean, and I was looking through Facebook or Amazon because I was trying to figure out a better way for audio while we're on the boat, because trying to come back to the camera or sometimes the Bluetooth headset is not the best. Dave Garchar, thanks for coming in. I see a lot of new names this evening. Um,
Something smells good.
but the grill is right over there, and they're open too. Um, but I did. So I looked on Amazon and I found something I liked, and I showed it to my wife and said, "Hey, I'd like to get this. I'd like this for our anniversary present." So she said, "Send it to me." So I did, and so it is the Comica Boom XD MI2. It has hello. Uh, that part right there is the transmitter, which plugs into the iPhone, and then the this and this. This is backwards on me. This and this are both transmitters, and they clip on the belt. So I've got one right here. Microphone. It has a microphone on it already, right here on the top. But you have a lapel mic. You plug in there. I can even mute it from the receiver, and it's on my lapel right here, on my nice Team Snag and Whiskers shirt. And so this is so much easier audio wise. I don't have to yell at the phone. I still have to come back every now and again to check out chat because that's just how this works. But I want to come back up here and see if I can maybe get these bluegill. We know they're biting because she caught one. We just got to keep searching for them. The sun's going down fast. It's 7:25. We've only got about 30 more minutes out here. That's that.
You should get some glow sticks and put them around the edges of the boat and put them in the cover, or some sort of light source. Then we can fish them.
Well, I can get they have those LED light strips.
Yeah.
That can run
We
across.
also like plug those in.
Yeah, be connected to something. Yes, some power source. But they're reusable. Oop, something's over there. I saw something swimming around, broke the surface of the water over there by my mama. But yeah, so when Sean and I go out fishing from now on, we'll each have one of these mics, and we'll be able to talk normally and not have to yell at y'all. Sorry about that. My wife was calling. My daughter's going to call her back. Audio sounds good. Thank you. Yeah, I think these are going to be fantastic. Another thing they come with, which I think is awesome, which is going to be of a huge help. So maybe we don't have to.
I did catch a fish.
So we don't have to mute it while we're moving.
I let him go. Like I put the box in the water.
Hold on, I say it's still in the bag.
And
Is a I don't even know what it's called, but it's really puffy and it breaks the wind down, so that if it's windy outside or we're moving, the audio will still be here. Sorry, the bugs are out tonight. I think I just swallowed one. But this is a fantastic test. So I think I'm glad that y'all are able to hear. Put all this stuff back in the box. I asked my daughter if she wanted to wear a microphone, and she said no. Windsock, thank you. That's what it's called. I couldn't remember. When you go to the back of the boat, we can't. Really?
No, a tree branch. It was still on the tree.
Huh. That's weird. All right, hold on a second. I hope this is working.
Probably
Let me see. Test, test, test. Can y'all hear me okay? Somebody give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. I've been talking this entire time thinking I've been talking on this. Don R, what's going on? Thanks for popping in. We got 10 people in here. We have one bluegill on the boat, and then it got off. So we currently have no fish on the boat.
Well, we did catch a fish.
We did catch a fish. My daughter Michaela. Excuse the banner, or the title down here. It says Dustin and Landon. It's actually Dustin and Michaela. I don't know what I was thinking when I did that, but let me. I'm gonna go back to the back of the boat and see if y'all can still hear me.
What?
Can y'all still hear me fairly well?
Because he's on live. Yeah.
I'm gonna put my bobber in the water real quick, and then I'm gonna come back and see.
See, it's my spot. You took my spot. Okay. Love you. Bye. Bye, brother.
If y'all can still hear me okay, give me a thumbs up. I hope this microphone is set up as this for. You should work for this.
We have 4 thumbs up, 1 thumbs down.
1 thumbs down. No, you can't hear. Well, shoot.
What?
This isn't working.
What is it?
Like, I think the audio they're hearing is me from the phone. Well, son of a gun. I'm going to have to figure this out now. I guess I'll put this away and I will talk louder. My bluegills called your bluegills and told them to jump off. Well, that wasn't very nice of them. We just wanted to have a chat. Take them on a dinner date. Well, I can say one thing. We didn't get skunked. Yes, I churned it all the way up, but I will have to do a live test at home to see if I can figure out why it's doing that. That's the thing with bluegill fishing. Oh, got one.
Seriously?
Fish on. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one, folks. There we go. That's what we were looking for. This will catch us a nice flathead. There you go.
I have moss.
Oh.
Probably why. I got moss.
Got one. Fish on, fish on. You got some moss. Kayla got some moss. All right. You know what? This is another time. Excuse my intrusion on the camera, folks. That I can show you all something else that my beautiful family got me. Michaela, didn't you get this for me? So my daughter here, Michaela, not Landon, got me a nice bait cooler for Christmas. Hold on, buddy. If you just be patient, I will get you off the hook and into the water in just a second. It's an Engel. I think that's how you pronounce it. Engel. But I'll demonstrate here in a minute as soon as I get some water in there. But it's basically a cooler. But it's already set up with rod holders, and it's got a hole already. Let me get this bluegill in here. That's a nice sized fish. All right, I'll have to add the batteries for the thing a little bit later. But anyway, this is it. It's made by Engel. It's got 2 clasp on it. It's got rod holders, 2 on each side. It's got a handle. It's got a shoulder strap. And now I'm going to point this camera down real quick, as much as I can. And then it's got, let me put this up on the seat. It'll probably be easier to see. So when you want to get your fish out, you just pull the net out of the water, and there's your fish.
You have to get water on the seat.
And you clamp it closed, and it's a nice, beautiful bait tank. Oh, did you get one? Or was that you casting it out? All right, let's see if we can get number 2 before the sun goes down. Got 11 wonderful people in here. Thank you all so much for joining us. Like I said earlier, this is me and my daughter, not me and my son. I put daughter in the description, or on the fishing with my daughter is the name of the live, but then when I set us up, I put my son's name. So we are here with Michaela for the first time on live. She's been with me before going live, but she's never been on camera. I like Engel. Good price. A lot of guys I've worked with use 13, 19 quart for lunch boxes. I still plan on getting one. Yes, that's Engel. Team Snack and Bluegill. Hey, Dave Gottschalk, how you doing, sir? We're trying. My boat is now moving away from the dock for some reason.
Oh, that's cold water.
I don't know why you don't have your Crocs on.
Because my Crocs are dirty on the wall, and I don't want to get them dirty.
Get it on the seat. That's okay.
But I also don't want to sit back there. I don't want to get that dirty in the toilet.
I'm gonna try where I was. Bless you. Bonk. And there goes my bobber. That was a genius move. There's a dock over here, and we're spinning. There's a dock over here. Hold on, folks. So much maintenance. You're right here, trying to have fun, and water or whatever you're doing can't cooperate with you.
Get under that dock. We can have a fish.
All right. Get back in my tackle box. Oh, yep. And grab my other bobber. Make sure I don't lose my something for my shed. I usually use peg floats for bobbers, but I didn't want to undo this line, so now I'm using the regular old white and red ones. And now that the sun's almost down, I'm reset. I'll go back here. Eat a bug.
I wouldn't suggest that.
Already did.
I've had plenty of those.
See if I can come back here and catch another one.
Nope. Stay away. Oh. I was going for there.
But I got you.
Yeah.
Hoping to have a handful of perch. We would have had two so far, but
I had really nice.
only got one. Sorry, I can't pay much more attention to chat right now, folks. Hopefully, we're keeping you entertained. It's coming down to the wire. All right, 9 people, that's awesome. Thank you for sticking around. If you would, while you're in here, smash the thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed, you would please subscribe so that we can get our content out to more folks. We do this because we love fishing, love getting our kids involved. We got a bite. And we got some changes coming up with the channel. I think everybody's going to really like it. I know Sean and I are excited. We've got to get some things ironed out. Hopefully y'all can hear me okay. But we got to get some things ironed out before we can make that jump. But, I'm really excited. I'm doing fantastic here tonight. Throw my bobber off, it bounces off the dock. I hit my boat motor with my other bobber. Still got bait on there. sun's going down. We're only going to be able to last about probably 10 more minutes. And then we're going to have to cut it. But we do have a fish in the boat. A nice sized bluegill. Usually I catch a ton of bluegill out here. But maybe we're just not in the right spot. This is the kind of this is the first time we've ever gone live bluegill fishing. It's hard to keep an eye on cats and try to catch some bluegill. Is that my dog who said she
I cannot get in the right place. I have mine.
Like I said, for those of you that are stuck out with us, if you didn't know, we got one bluegill on the boat. Would have had two. One got away. Yes, it's my daughter's fault for being too nice. But as the animal said, I think she was just trying to get it back in the water so I could catch it. That's probably the one I just caught.
No, mine was lighter than
Yeah, that was a bit bigger.
it's right under that dog. Yeah, you should do that. Play one, you get one. Oops.
My bottle went under the dock and I can't barely see it.
Your bobber disappeared?
Behind the dock. All right, Danimals. All right, Danimal. Appreciate y'all coming in here. Really do. I know it wasn't exciting. We did catch a fish though. Two fish. One got away. I can't stress that enough. One got away.
Oh, come on.
I'm having the same problem. I'm gonna go up here, see if I can go along the shore over the bank over here, see if. Hello, folks. I don't know if y'all can see us this entire time. We got 4 people in here still. All right, we'll give it about 5 more minutes and then we'll cut this off. We can catch another one in the next 5 minutes. Oh, these light lines drive me nuts. That's on the.
Get away from my spot. I caught a nice one on my spot. Get over here. Even with the one I did catch, I never lost a bait.
You're talking so.
Can I have a bottom one?
We're getting ready to wrap it up. Keep fishing with that one. Every time I throw it in there, I'm gonna bite and it's stuck. All right, folks. Yeah, I'd love to have all y'all on the boat. Amy, Dave, Tommy, come join us. All right, we're gonna head out. It is 7:55. Got a little bit of daylight left. Michaela and I are gonna kind of see if we can catch a few more, and then we're gonna, motor on over to the dock and get out here and go home. But thank y'all so much for joining us. Oh, somebody just joined in right as we're getting ready to pop out. But again, for those of you who haven't already, if you do us a favor and smash that thumbs up. If you haven't, share us out or subscribe to the channel. Like I said, there's some fantastic things coming down the pipe. We got to iron some things out, but I think it's going to be awesome. And it's not just for us, it's for others, which is the whole point of this. So thank you all again for coming in. Guerrero, how you doing? And Guerrero, thanks for coming in. We're getting ready to pop out. I'm losing daylight. And we're going to, you know what? I'm going to stay in for a couple more minutes because I got more people coming in. But just for those who just popped in, it's myself and Michaela, not Landon. But we'll stay out here a few more minutes. I'm going to put a little bit more bait on my hook and Michaela's hook. Since we got people still coming in, we might as well entertain.
Oh, come on.
Did you get another bite? What? Are you snagged?
No. I thought my thing came off.
Oh.
It did.
Got 5 wonderful people in here. Thank y'all for coming in. We are towards the end. I was going to pop out, but we still got a little bit of daylight left. The bugs are starting to come out, though. I'm going to add another piece of worm. That's what we're using for bait. To Michaela's line. We're not in a hot spot, but they're biting over here by this dock. So stick out here for a few more minutes and see what happens. And definitely, Amy, Sean and I are trying to plan a trip out to your place.
Just Sean in here?
Just Sean and I. Okay, I guess Landon can go too.
What?
The whole families can go. That's up to Amy and Lisa, of course. All right, hopefully we can catch another couple of bluegill here in the next couple minutes before the daylight goes away. We have drifted farther away from our target dock.
Yeah, we were right up on it a little bit ago.
And we are, we just twisted around we're twisting around the anchor. The downside of no current and having one anchor. What are you going to do, folks? See if I can get Michaela in the shot. There we go. And she just went over my line.
Oh.
Okay, I'm about to go over yours too. Michaela's one of those bass fishermen trying to fish for bluegill. A bass angler. You throw it out, slowly roll it in. Throw it out, slowly reel it in.
I wait some minutes.
Yeah, I think you're confusing minutes for seconds. She almost went over me again.
Well, you were pulling minutes.
Aha, hit my target. Actually hit the dock this time. 5 awesome people in here. Thank y'all for joining us. 2 bluegill. Michaela did have one and let it go. She was trying to keep it in the water, trying to be nice to it. I told her not to do that because it'll pop off. And what happened? It popped off. I'm going to keep giving her a hard time about that. But hopefully, whatever we don't catch tonight, maybe we can catch. Landon and I can come out Saturday morning Or
Actually, what about me? But I have work.
Michaela's probably going to work Saturday, but maybe Landon and I can come out Saturday morning and catch something before Sean and I go out Saturday night. Depending on Sean's schedule, that is. Sean may not be able to go out in the evening time. He may be able to only go out in the morning time. So we'll find out hopefully in the next. Ooh, nice shot.
Ah.
Right there. Leave it there. Don't touch it. Oh, I'm getting a bite. I'm getting a bite.
I feel it on the end of my face.
My bobber was moving. We got 6 people in here. Come on, Michaela. Amy said, "Come on, Michaela. Michaela, you come. The whole family."
Yeah. Haha. She specifically said me.
Oh wow, she meant Landon.
She didn't know it. Michaela and Landon aren't even posting letters.
Yeah. Well, I did type Landon for daughter and I. So. Well, it looks like we're doing good. I mean, we got 6 wonderful people in here. We still got plenty of light. The camera looks good. To me, camera looks good. Is the light okay for y'all? Are y'all able to see everything? Other than my daughter because she's fishing behind me. You having fun?
Mm-hmm.
Good. That's the whole thing. That's the whole point. She said she's having fun. I'm having fun. I love fishing, sharing this experience with my family. I will tell you, she's not a big catfish angler because you have to wait. You cast it out, you sit there and wait. You cast it out, you sit there and wait.
Wait. What's that word?
Yeah, I know. Wait is like a foreign language to kids.
Not necessarily to kids.
No, to kids. And short.
I'm trying not to get it on the dock.
Oh, look at that shot.
Hey!
Oh, he took it and ran, and then I missed him. Man, as soon as I hit the water, that was a good shot. Dang, I had another bite. I threw it right under the dock, and as soon as it hit the water, like within a second. Come on. Come on. Is the light okay for everybody? Everybody can still see me and hear me okay?
I can.
Michaela said she can.
Yeah, because you're right there. Now I'm talking about on my phone.
Okay, good.
It looks lighter than it actually is.
We still have 5 wonderful people in here.
I have 4. And I am one of the 5.
Oh, now we got 4. It just dropped. These bluegill don't want to bite tonight.
What they do, they throw in the car.
Really?
What? How am I supposed to know you're going on?
Because that's the only place to go? What is it, speed reeling now? Oops. This boat did not cooperate with where I wanted it to go. Ooh, that's a nice one. Nice cast. I think it was a nice fish. What?
The bug falling on the back of my neck.
Cheer Extreme Dragons. Hi, Michaela.
Mm-hmm. What?
You're a Cheer Extreme Dragons?
Yeah.
You said hi, Michaela?
I did.
I don't think that's you.
Oh, that must be Caitlin. Yeah, that's Caitlin.
All right, Amy, you popping out? All right, Caitlin. Thanks for coming in. If you haven't subscribed already, you want to go subscribe?
You just went over me.
I know.
And you forgot.
That's where I was aiming. Good night, Amy. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Oh, I got a bite. Where'd it go? Come back. Come back. Water temperature here, folks, is 72 degrees and 72 and a half on the surface. I got one. Oh, I had one.
Oh.
What?
Oh, never mind.
Dang it. I had one. I had one. It was right there, right in my grasp.
Actually, no, it wasn't. It was right here in your hook. Stop stealing my spot.
Stop making your spot where I'm going.
No. Because your spot is where I'm going. Or my spot is where I'm going. I knew what I meant.
So, Amy, are you popping out? Tommy, are you popping out? Are you both popping out? What happened? Oh, I caught you.
Oh. Well, don't do that. You already have me. You guys already did it.
There. Okay. Give me some dinner while you're there.
Where's she going?
Yeah, where are you headed, Amy? We're hungry.
Yeah. Want to drive an hour and a half down here to bring to us?
You just went over me again. Just let it sit there.
We have 8 people.
Okay, Tommy's still here. We got 8 people in here. Wait, Caleb, lift up your reel it in a little bit and lift it up. Oh, that's good. Thank you. All right, you go to the back pylon. I'll go to this front
I'm
corner.
trying.
Helps if I had bait.
I still have some.
I am fishing on credit.
Aha! I'm in the prime bite spot.
We are losing sunlight quickly. Michaela's
Still bright on the phone.
in main view. There I am.
Still bright on the phone though.
Good.
I have something. They bite and then it went away.
We're trying, folks. We're trying. Oh, to the couch for dinner.
Oh, well, that's no fun.
Well, you should have a safe trip.
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh, good cast.
She said, now I can't leave because the blue bird was trying to bite.
Yeah, now we've gotten a couple of bites thrown under the dock. If you throw in the right spot under the dock, they'll bite, but haven't been able to hook up. And I had one, but then he got off. Oh, just had another bite. You're not short. You're vertically challenged.
And mathematically.
Well, right there where I want to be. Got one. Fish on. Whoa, that's a nice one too. Fish on. Whoa, he's pulling drag. Got another nice one. Look at that, Amy. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate you sticking around. Let us catch a fish.
Oh.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah.
Oh, Kayla got another one. Cool, these are big ones. You still on?
Yep.
All right, that's a perfect size too. All right, Kayla's fish. Got by her head. There you go. That's number 3. Looks like they're starting to bite now.
4.
Well, it's number 3 in the boat. All right, go back, catch another one. Hurry up.
See, Amy gave us good luck.
She certainly did. Amy's always been good luck. Everybody that stayed in is good luck. We still got 3 people in here. Thanks for sticking out with us, folks. I don't know why I did that. Uh-oh. All right, nice and easy. Just jerk it, like twitch it, pull. We may have to end the live on a kind of a snag. And it wasn't a whisker. Oh, battery power is 20%. That's okay. That is a nice one. Still got 6 awesome people in here. Thank y'all so much for sticking with us. Look, I heard somebody say on a live that the people who, go out and do 2, 3, 4 hour lives, have a lot of stamina and gusto and all that stuff. But I think the people who stick in the lives to watch folks fishing and enjoy it are some of the best people on the planet. Oh, she got it. Look at that. Determination and grit. I taught her well. She kept with it. She was able to get her bobber and hook leader out of the tree. With some moss attached to it. Wow. 7 fantastic people. I know I've probably said it to most of you already probably heard me, but if you don't mind hitting that thumbs up, I'll pull moss off my daughter's line. Hitting that thumbs up. If you want to, share it out.
Thanks.
If you haven't subscribed already, we'd love you to join us on this journey. It's only going to get better from here. We started last October. We've got 338 awesome subscribers, friends.
Can you catch the dock?
Right on this side, right where I wanted to be. Another bite and it got away. So thank you all so much for sticking it out. We will be out catching some big catfish this summer, this spring. And then, of course, the spawn comes, late May, early through most of June. So it's going to be tough sledding, trying to find them. We're going to go out there and see if we can still find some. And my bait is gone again.
I make sure here.
Polar bear. Can't wait to be able to share people out. Yeah, I know. Polar bear, remind me, what is that at 500? Tony Harrison, how you doing? We have 3 bluegill on the boat. We're out here bait fishing. It's me and my daughter. That's Michaela, not Landon. I labeled it wrong. 500, awesome. Yeah, we can't wait to get there either. You know, the more, if we can get to 500, that means a number of things. People are enjoying what we're putting out there, and we're able to help others. That's my life. I mean, if you ask anybody that knows me, you just went over top of me. They'll be able to tell you that, you know, one of the things that I get the most joy out of in life is helping others. I'm not bragging. I'm not trying to toot my own horn. Oops, I went over, and you went over me. But oh, nice, Chad. That is fantastic. Can you reel in so you can get over? Yeah, we hope to be at 500 by the end of June. It's a journey, but we are enjoying it every step of the way, as I believe it should be. Sorry, my daughter went over my line. I'm trying to get everything untangled, which is easier said than done. We got some other anglers out here. Looks like they're another bass fishermen or what? Bass anglers, excuse me. Trying to use the right terminology. Yeah, that's awesome. I love that 7 people are still watching us fish, even though I'm not fishing right now. I'm trying to undo. It's hard to see. Undo a mess.
You're welcome.
But it happens when you have multiple people on the boat. Can you reel that in some? Please, more. Keep going. Don't. You were reeling in, or bring the tip down, which is kind of voiding out the reeling in. Sorry, folks. Braided line. I can't tell what it's doing.
It's still really light on the camera.
But it's getting dark. I'm not able to see much. Thank you all for bearing with us. Trying to get. Had met some great people in the fishing lives. Can't wait to meet even more. Absolutely. Hey, Polar Bear. Where are you from? I forget to. My memory is not all that great. So where do you fish at? Just throw it out like that. Maybe Kayla?
Yeah.
You just dropped in the water.
Central Ohio.
Normally farm ponds. Gotcha. Oh, there's a heron or a bird of that nature. Ooh, perfect cast. Nice cast, Kayla. You might catch something right there too. Just leave it right there. Yeah, they're nibbling right under that dock. So say, Has Life is having a get together on May 28th. Sean and I are going to go to that. A bunch of YouTubers getting together in Northern Virginia area near the Potomac, or on the Potomac, excuse me. Do some bank fishing, chit chatting, eating some food. Going to meet a lot of fantastic people. I know it. A lot of people we've seen in the chat that have supported us, that we've been supporting. We'll be there and oh, had a bite. Last channel I caught was 29 inches and over 8 pounds. Oh wow. Yeah, I've caught. I think the biggest channel I've caught out on the James is only like 7 pounds, but that's big for this area. I mean, we have the blues tend to eat up most of the smaller channels. All right, you just went over me, so just be careful. But that's okay. Just leave it right there. All right, folks. It's 8:21. It's getting dark. I can barely see myself. So thank you all for coming out and joining us. I know my daughter had fun. I had fun. I know I speak for Sean for when I say thank you to everybody that supports our channel, that supports everybody else in the catfish community, because that's what it's all about. You know, come out here, sharing the experience with other people.
Are you in?
No. So don't reel in. All right, go ahead. Sharing the experience with other people and then getting out here and having some fun. And for those of you, is that?
No, just me.
I know, but I thought you're not on my line, are you?
No.
I know, my bobber was bouncing. All right, Dave. Thanks for watching. Thanks for everybody for coming out. Hope you all have a wonderful evening, and we will catch you. Hopefully, you'll join us on Saturday. Hopefully, I'll talk to Sean and we'll post an upcoming event on YouTube. And you got me. All right, so we're gonna pop out of here. Thank you all very much. Hope thanks for coming, and hope you all have a wonderful evening. Stay safe, tight lines.